Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up in Creations coming at you today with a Dollar Tree walkthrough. I just wanted to show some of you some of the new things that they have out for Christmas already and that I haven't seen anybody else yet haul. And I'm super excited about them. There's a couple things on that the Dollar Tree has gotten in that you can only find at like Michael's and like higher end craft stores. So once again, Dollar Tree is really setting it up for us crafters to be able to craft within a budget, really, because it is hard to even go to Michael's and spend some of the money, even with 40% off coupons or 50% off coupons. Some of those make your own ornaments. And so this year, of course, they have the little mason jar ornaments back. They have the snow globes back. I have seen those in several stores now, and they have tons of them. So I think that they decided from last year's sale of that stuff that they would definitely go with that stuff again this year. But they have some other exciting things. So stay tuned and watch that. And then I'll see you back with a little small haul. All right, so this was here last year. All this stuff is back from last year. They've got the bows, the tree toppers, the little mini ornaments, the white trees, the green trees. They even have this wired garland ties that you can add to those trees as well. And then they've got the little LED lights that you can add to the trees that are battery operated. And then they've brought back their Christmas ornaments again, but look at this. An open-faced ornament. I have only been able to find these at Michael's last year, and these are $1. They retailed $2.99 to $5.99 at Michael's, depending on their size. So they also have the larger balls that are separate, and then they have the two small ones that are a pair. And those are fillable. And then they have some peace, joy, and believe metal words, just like the autumn and welcome ones that they have for fall. They also have them for Christmas. And I'm so excited because I love that. I think just to get the word believe made it worth it. And then, of course, they've got some of the decorative bells. And these have the little snowflake and the star on them. I think they look really primitive. Love those. And they're in green, red, silver, and gold. I prefer the silver so you can paint them. And then they have these felt shapes. They have them in the tree, the stocking, and even a snowman. And they're kind of like a nice stiff felt. So I did get a pack of each of those except for the tree. Like to do something with those. And of course they've got the mesh tubing back. They have, look at these nice stencils. Now these are not adhesive stencils, but they are pretty nice. So they have Santa, and they have a cute reindeer, and then they have ornaments and snow. So these would be good for a window if you could just tape them up and then use that fake snow. They've got the nice little wreath form for the candy cane. And then they've got some circle wreath forms. They've got a lot of the little glitter mesh or glitter tulle. All kinds of ribbon. It looks like all these ribbons are from last year. They've got the jute twine and the red and the green and tons of those DIY snow globes. I bought some glycerin the other day, so I hope to make some where the snow falls really slow in them. I think that'll be so cool. And look at this faux snow. So in years past, and they still do have the little styrofoam snow, but they even have some of it that's like from the department store. And then they've brought back those mason jar ornaments. I think those were a real hit last year. And I have bought these little silver snowballs at Hobby Lobby before, and they had them in silver and gold as well. And of course the white that they had last year. They've got some little wood shapes. I have seen other people show the snow wood shape and the tree wood shape, but I haven't seen these felt stickers. They say they're felt stickers, And then, of course, all this other stuff is from last year as well, too. So you may have remembered seeing it. And then they do have these ornaments that are letters. I've got one for each of my kids' first name. And then, of course, my niece. And I hope to kind of like decorate with those. They've got these nice door hangers in brown and red and green. Little pom-poms. So, a bunch of stuff that is from last year as well. I've got to get through this because it's like 91 degrees out, and I've got my air on low so that it doesn't overpower my voice right now. I found this at one of the two Tuesday mornings that I went to today, and it has this little blue sticker on it, which meant it was an extra 20% off, $9.99, so it was $7 or $7.99. And this is the prize ribbons. It's by Tim Holtz. It's really nice, and the ribbon in the back that you cut in half is long, so you could use it all as one piece if you want to. I thought that was pretty neat. The number on this is 1856815 if you're interested in that. And then I was super excited to find this, you guys. There's a lady on here that does crafting videos and alters things, and just she does such a good job. So I'm going to plug her channel down below, introduce you to her. If you love paper crafts or altering different things, then you will love her channel. Her name is Ida, and she's her channel is Created to Create. She's a God-fearing woman, and totally talented when it comes to paper crafts, and I love watching her. I could binge watch her. So when I have I'm gonna have knee surgery in a month. I have a torn meniscus in my left knee. She will probably be who I go back and watch all of her videos, but I'll link the one down below where she does some really cool things with this little watering can, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I want one of those. The number on this is 1856818. And what I like about the Bigz dies, you can use them with all kinds of materials. You can use it with chipboard. You can cut through several layers of cardstock. You can use it with material. These steel rule dies are really nice. And this is good with the Big Shit. I can't believe I said that. The Big Kick, the Big Shot, and the Vagabond. I'm thinking about leaving that in there. But seriously, you should watch her video. And since I said a bad word, I won't do that. But definitely check her out. I'll link that video down below. She has no clue probably as to who I am, but her channel's relatively small, and I think that it will grow big time within the next year if people start getting introduced to her channel and following along, because she's just really super talented. So anyways, that's part of what I got at Tuesday morning. I also decided to get the flower punch board. I wasn't completely sold on these punch boards until I got the candy favor box, and that's in another haul that I haven't shown yet. But once I used it for that and saw how simple that was, I am sold on some of these. So this is the flower punch board, and of course I have the envelope one too. And I've had that one for a while. But I decided that I would go ahead and get the flower one. This one was $11.99. And it's got all kinds of different little flowers on here, showing them making them. The directions on these. I know for the candy box, they were on the actual device itself. Plus, they had nice printed out ones. So if you're a visual learner more so, then it's really easy to follow along with. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get started with some of these and make some really cute stuff. And let's see. They had some of the Heidi Swapp metallic texture paste in the white, and I went ahead and got this. I had told myself if I found any more in the white color, it's $1.99, that I would get it, because I think I might be able to even, with re-inkers, change the colors of these, and that would be kind of fun. Make it whatever color I want to. Alright, so for Dollar Tree, I decided to run in there, and I did get some of those metal words, and here they are kind of up close. It's peace, joy, and believe. I showed those in the video, but I thought maybe I would kind of do a little bit closer up. I've never done one in the store like that, and so I was kind of watching myself as I voiced over that part, and I thought, my skills are lacking, so don't judge too harshly, because that was my first ever time of doing that. I bought my niece one of these little mermaid tail skirts. Isn't it just the cutest? So in the back it has a little place where your legs come out the bottom, so hopefully you don't trip on your tail. But I love that. I can't wait to give that to her. Me and her mommy went to Salem last week to one of the Dollar Trees over there, and bought her quite a few little dress-up things. She's just turned 2 in April, and for 2 weeks solid she'd been pee-peeing on the potty. So super proud of her. I can't believe just how well she's done at it, because all my kids were kind of late bloomers. I want to say they were close to 3. And my son was a little behind in everything, so maybe even later than that for him. But I did get some of these open-faced ornaments. Oh, I cannot wait to do something with these with you guys. So be on the lookout for videos upcoming with that. And last but not least, I ran in Joann's because it was over near one of the other Dollar Trees that I visited. And look what I picked up, a sloth ornament. Now he was $9.99, but he was on sale. I think he ended up being $6.99. I guess he was 30% off. And there's a girl at work that collects sloths, and I think she's just going to love him. We draw names at Christmas, and I'm gonna have to find a way to make sure I get her name, because she's getting him. And if I don't draw her name, she's getting him anyway, but still. Oh, I can't wait to show. I can't wait to give it to her. She's going to love it. So that's it for my haul. I want to say I got a few other things from Dollar Tree, but they're just random little pumpkin things. I had said the other day in one of my hauls that I couldn't find those white pumpkins with the clips on them. I did find one pack in there. And then I got this. I'm going to make a mailbox swag. If you're interested in seeing that finished product and maybe a little bit of how I'm going to do it, leave a comment down below. I'm kind of excited. I should have stayed home and did that today anyway, because that was my idea. But I think these are kind of like styrofoam, so I don't feel like this will mess up outside in the weather, but we'll see. I have one of those metal signs that have the bicycle on it. It's pumpkin shaped, and the weather has already gotten to it. Like the sticker on it is actually peeling off. So I'm kind of disappointed, but it is $1. But I expected to at least for it to last through the fall season, and then maybe, having to throw it away, because some of the outdoor stuff, I expect that. And for $1, that's not a huge deal to me, but I'm kind of sad. I maybe only had it out for a week, and it's already separating, like it's bubbled and everything. So anyways, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I've been sick in the last couple weeks. I've had sinusitis, bronchitis, and I started to get over it, and then last weekend I started sneezing again. It's 91 degrees today in Virginia, and the pollen, I guess, is just rampant again. And the ragweed is crazy, so you get what you get. But I'm feeling better. Hopefully I'll be able to put out some more videos soon. Thank you guys so much for following along. I appreciate all your sweet comments. I am so lucky. I'm heading up on 70,000 subscribers any day now. So I plan to do a little giveaway with that as well. So be on the lookout for that, because I may even do a secret video either in the middle of a craft video or in the middle of a haul. So be paying attention. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all take care. Hope you're finding a chance to craft it up. Take care and goodbye.